Hello everyone. Hi. Happy Tuesday. Yes, it is Tuesday. I'm so happy that you're here. My name is Misty Petrella. I'm a transformational business coach, which means I help you link your really big purpose in the world, the thing you know you're meant to do, the thing that's coming out of your soul. I am here to help you link that to actual and real income. And this group is all about talking about that again and again and again. And so, welcome today to Tuesday, April 9th. I'm going to Florida on Friday for a week. Yes. Total sidebar. Just had to talk about that for a second. Hey there, darling. Oh, it is. Oh, well, she's on the other side of the world. That's why she's saying that. Hello. You are in the future. That is so true. It's a little cloudy here, so I'm really having to rely on my light. So sorry, the video is a little dark. Anyway, guys, I am here today to talk about two things. One, and I don't want it to go on forever, so I'm going to get straight to it. One, let's talk about manifesting actual and lasting income, because that's why we are here today. And there's a secret to this that not very many people talk about, and I want to talk about the secret, okay? Because I think so many people try to manifest a whole bunch of money in your life or your business really fast. I need $5,000 right away. I need $20,000. I want to make $20,000 in 2 weeks. I want to make a whole bunch of money in a really short period of time, right? That you hear, there's even whole programs around making a whole bunch of money in a short period of time. I just heard about a couple, okay? And those are all well and good, right? However, I'm here to help you create real lasting income that'll sustain you in the long term so that you can understand how to do it again and again and again and again in a way that is sustainable both for you and everyone else around you. Because if you are completely burning out and taking a whole bunch of action and then you can't go for 2 or 3 weeks and then you do it again, and it's an exhausting, I've tried it, okay? Quite frankly, I've tried it. I'm going to tell you something that makes manifesting so much easier, okay? Is that if you just have the thing you're trying to manifest be a reflection of what is already unfolding for you, meaning you're already taking a bunch of action and you just need to do those same manifesting practices to call in the money that you're trying to create. But you do it as a natural rollout of what is already happening for you. And that is an entirely different thing. Okay? This is how you actually get to that regular money. How do those, you see people around the internet that seem so busy all the time. They're always, hey there. They're always with clients. They're always fully booked. They're always booked out, okay? Those people know where to spend their time. They know that when they're trying to manifest money, that which really manifesting is just the act of creating anything on our planet. So it's the act of creation in this world that you're living in with me right here anyway. If you're trying to create income, you need to be doing the actions it takes to create that income on a regular basis. And I always suggest that there would be 2 to 3 things that you're doing on a regular basis in your business that are drawing people to you. Okay, that's actually one of my business secrets. I just gave it away for you, so I hope you enjoy that. And guys, that's actually why I created this Lightworker Means Business, which is the thing that I just promoted starting yesterday. And we already have 2 people in it, which is great. But it is literally shows you what to do every day in your business, a little bit for you and a little bit for your business. It's actual activities of doing business that get you towards income, not writing a book. I love books. I'm a book editor. I help people write their books. I help people launch their books, okay? But getting a book out there isn't the fastest way to get you to regular income, okay? And that's what this Lightworker Means Business is all about. Taking the consistent action with me for 30 whole days. Super awesome, I gotta tell you. Taking consistent action for 30 days in a row. And I'm telling you, I just did it. I just did this in my own business. I just had to do it. Okay. My last year was a terrible year. I mean, it was a good and bad things happened for me last year personally. Okay. And so that made my business very rocky. I made less money in my business, I think, than I have made since I started doing business. Okay. And so, that is a blow to my ego, I have to say, but it's because I wasn't taking regular action. I would like do a bunch of stuff and try to launch something, and I would sell some and it would be okay. And then I would do it again and do it again, but my work was so sporadic, and it really changed how my business manifested last year. It was really hard. And so I had to do something this year to really kick things up. I had to, because one, I love doing this work. I love it. I missed it. I'm so glad I'm back. Okay, but I don't want to give it up. I love this work too much. So I had to figure out how to reinvigorate everything. And I did it, and it's working. And so I want to take you through 30 days of exactly what I did that worked. And it's not stuff that I'm going to tell you what to do. You're going to choose what to do. I'm just going to keep you guided on what those actions are every day. So, for example, one day I'm going to tell you to reach out to 3 people. Well, that could be online or offline. That could be in however what way feels in alignment for you. Do you see what I'm saying? That's just an example. Okay. So they're going to be aligned actions for what is in your heart and soul. And I'm going to give you tons of examples of how to do it so that there's no confusion. It's going to be very simple. Okay. But it's 30 days with me taking action to get some solid momentum back in your business. Okay. And it's actually super ridiculously affordable. And I'll put the link in the thing later. It's only $99, really. I mean, that's like $3 a day or something. Okay. Okay. So that's the first part. Thank you for listening in. And I highly encourage you to check it out. I'm going to leave the link in the thing below. It's already in the feed if you want to go check it out. There's a really tough looking picture of me because I mean business. I love that picture. I feel like I look so tough. I'm such a badass. Okay, I also pulled a card for the group, and I want to talk about this card that I pulled for the group. Hello. So I have this deck. It's by, I always have to look her name up, Alana Fairchild. This is her right here. There's something over. I don't think this is tape right here. That's over the name, okay? This is Alana Fairchild. She has a Sacred Rebels deck. I freaking love this deck, and every time I pull a card from it, it is so spot on for me. I don't even know what to do about it, okay? So not only did I have to tell you about this thing I just launched, which I'm so glad you're here, but also I pulled a card for this group specifically. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And these cards have been so accurate lately, I cannot even, okay? And because you're all light workers in some way, shape, or form, you're a coach. Sorry, I'm getting over a cold, so my throat is a little tickly. You're a coach, a consultant, a healer, in some way, shape, or form. Oh, good. I'm so glad you love it too. So in some way, shape, or form, you are out there helping change the world, okay? And thank God you are, because we need you. Or thank Source or whatever. So I pulled a card, and this card is not only fitting for you, but it's fitting for me. And I think it's a call. I think the card I'm about to show you, well, here, I'll just show you. Collaborative dreaming. Can you see it? Oh, there we go. No, I don't want any glare on it. Collaborative dreaming. There we go. And this is a call to all of us light workers, because so many of us are over here building an empire by ourselves. An empire of one, the legacy I want to leave my children, la, 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 la. And, you want to build a whole bunch of cash up underneath of you, okay? And that's a great, it would be kind of fun to be standing on a pile of cash. I have to admit that, especially if I was like holding a trident, maybe standing on my pile of cash. I digress. Anyway, so, but I think that if you are in this group, you are a world changer. You are here to do more than just stand on your pile of cash, although you need that too, because we do need to have income to keep doing this work. That's my work, right? But what I want to talk about is this collaborative dreaming. This is a call for people to stop working by themselves all the time and to start grouping up. And there's a reason why. One, because you can't do it all by yourself, and stop trying. Okay? That's a real quick way to start tanking things, is trying to do it all by yourself. Two, you light way more lanterns if there's other people that are lighting lanterns right next to you. You can serve more people. You can reach more people. You can help more people transform lives if you're working with other people who are also doing the same thing. This is a call for us to start grouping up to become more powerful. Okay? It also is a healing card, and I'm going to read this because I don't want to mess it up. Creative endeavors, particularly involving groups, can bring up unresolved issues of being valued, heard, or capable. Okay? I'm an empath, right? So sometimes when I'm around other people, I start to disappear. Now, that is not anyone else's fault but mine. Okay? So what I'm also here to tell you is, if it's a time for collaborative dreaming for you, which I believe it is a call for all light workers right now to start teaming up, to form your team, to form your dream team of people you really want to be doing work with and serving with, all right? But if you're doing this, you also have to be strong inside. You have to know where your boundaries are, and you have to be really clear about it. It might bring up some stuff. You have to be able to process through that. Working in a collaborative environment, especially for empaths and healers and woo-woo people just like me, I get it. It takes a stronger sense of yourself to do it well so that you don't disappear in the group. This is for very, very serious, okay? So that's also my message to you. This is a card of healing. So what I want you to remember is, if you do find yourself in the group environment, which literally you are in right now, welcome to the group, the Prosperity Project. When you're in a group environment, it is important to really own your sense of self while being in the group. This is a very powerful card. See these amazing, beautiful women? All different shades, colors, shapes. And the great thing is, there's all these different ideas and beliefs and, you know, things that can be brought to the table. Wisdom. That is powerful to bring all of this together. Now, as an empath, I get it. Sometimes it's so much easier to be by yourself. Sorry, that's my cold. I'm here to tell you, even if you feel like it's easy to be by yourself, you got to get your booty out there and start working with others, because it's time for you to become even stronger. And this is a point of strength, to be able to work in a group, but also be able to maintain yourself. We all become stronger when we start to do this. Okay, I'm so glad I pulled this card today. I was like, oh, hell yeah, this is exactly perfect. And I'm doing this as well. In this group, I'm going to start bringing in guest speakers. And the first one is going to be in May. Annika Frey is coming in the group, and she's going to be talking about how to step forward into your gifts and understand them on a deeper level. So whether you're an empath, whatever clairs you have, whatever that is for you. Maybe I really want to be able to move stuff with my mind, but I can't do it yet. I keep trying. But what I am is I'm a super big empath, right? So she's going to come in and talk for a whole week about how to own that skill a little bit better. Whatever your skill is, doesn't just have to be an empath. So I'm going to be bringing in tons more people into the group coming up too. So, I don't know. I'm so popular. No, I'm totally just kidding. So I'm making this space more collaborative, the space you're in right now. So you're even going to notice that. I'm thinking about stepping into a program with another coach that will be a collaborative effort. So this card for me rings super true, okay? And especially for me, the healing part. The healing part for me rings true. I get it, okay? Sometimes in groups, it's really easy for my stuff to come up. Okay? I get it. And it's exhausting for me to be in groups too, even though sometimes I'm an extrovert. So I would suggest to you, there's a little, well, I would just suggest to you that if you are feeling like you're going to be in a collaborative space and you are feeling a little unarmed or unready to go into that environment, or you're feeling worn down by a group, one, I want you to take a deep breath and get into your body. Feel the backs of your legs, feel the bottoms of your feet, feel the back of your booty, feel the top of your head from the inside. Move your fingers around. Now just get into your heart space real quick. And you make your heart space so big that it surrounds your whole body. And that's your protection. Okay? That's it. And send love into any group you're working in. I send love into this group all the time. I send gratitude and love into this Facebook group. You don't even know I'm doing it, but I'm doing it. Okay? It makes this a lovey place that people actually want to come hang out in. Okay? So I'm going to drop the link in here also for This Lightworker Means Business. I love that name so much. I just have to admit it. And I hope you do join me. I don't want to make this any much. This is over. I don't want to make it any longer. I'm trying to make these shorter, and I keep going on. I'm sending you so much love, guys. I do hope you join me. Sorry, we start on this coming Monday. Okay, and it starts hitting your email box right away. It's powerful stuff, guys. And then there's a special group for it that's separate from this one because I didn't want to wear everyone out. And there's lots of stuff happening in that group too that I'm going to be doing that's surprising people with. I'm so excited. Okay. That's it. I love you. I hope you have an amazing day, and look for places where collaboration is showing up for you. Where might this be arising? Where opportunities are arising for collaboration? This is how we make the lightworker net wider. This is how we make that net even farther out, okay? Is by collaborating with other like-minded people. I love you so much. Mwah. I'll see you on the flip side. Have a great day, guys. See you soon.